Here with a random video, man. Random vlog. Fuck a random talk. And this is entitled Thank You, Mr. West. Now, the reason why it's called Thank You, Mr. West, we all know that Ye is dropping the Yeezy 3, I think this upcoming Saturday, for about $350. Now, I know that's a kind of a big price range, you know what I'm saying? That's passing the foams, that's passing the LeBrons, but it doesn't pass a Jordan pack because we know those hit for 500. But the thing is, Kanye and Adidas is working together, and Adidas has promised Ye that they will make more shoes, you know, because I think they pressed up about 9,000 pairs. And what Ye is doing, I think, is incredible for the culture. You know, it's showing other brands that violence shouldn't happen over a shoe. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was incredible. Some type of, he's doing a presentation that's going to stream 40 locations around the globe, which is crazy, over a 2-day grace period. And I think the original one is going to be held in Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken. And basically, he had an interview with Ryan Seacrest and was giving out a lot of this information. I just want to say thank you because finally somebody has stepped up in the culture of, you know, sneakers and understands that nobody's life should be taken over a shoe. And I don't never understood why Nike didn't really take heed to that, why Michael Jordan himself didn't take heed to that. And he knows that it's a dope shoe, you know, because Kanye is at a point in his life where he's more mature, he's more, you know, grown up, he has a family, so forth and so on. And it's just not about, you know, how the Yeezy 1 and the Yeezy 2 people compare to the Yeezy 3, and it's like it's just different. You know, it's more mature and everything like that. So to have people that's debating if they should get it, you shouldn't just get it because it's Kanye's shoe. You shouldn't just get it because it's $350. You should get it if you like it. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of evolving as a human being. But I'm just happy to the fact that, you know, he wants to stop the violence in the culture as far as people, you know, taking a 14-year-old shoe or murdering him over that shoe just because, you know, you wanted it. So he wants people to be patient, you know, and it's like once the shoe sells out, yes, there will be more made up and more, you know, put in those stores around the world or wherever he's going to ship them to or wherever he's going to have the shoe at. And I think that's an incredible feat, and especially if it works, you know, it's another stepping stone for the sneaker culture as a whole. And excuse me, Wale said something to the fact that a lot of people are hype beasts, you know, and they asked him questions on the Bootleg Kev show. He had an interview and he spoke about it, sentiments that I even said. Like, even if Wale gets it, because we know Wale is a heavy in the sneaker culture, if he gets the shoe and it turned people that said it was whack to be like, yo, I want that shoe, only because, you know, Wale's rocking it. And that doesn't make any sense. You should want the shoe because you want it, you know. And I think this move, you know, seeing how it's going to play out when the shoe is released, you know, and the numbers and how people perceive it, you know. Now I've seen the shoe from all angles, from the sides to the front, because at first they was only showing it from the side view. You know, the back kind of looks pretty dope in a sense. It reminds me of those one boots. I can't think of the name of it from the way the back is formed. But I think it's an incredible thing he's doing. You know, it's like you can tell that he's finally at a position to where he's happy now. You know, he's not mad, he's not upset or anything. And I think that deal with Adidas is pretty great, you know. I'm just happy to the fact that it will be a re-release of the shoe so everybody can have it, because he wants everybody to be able to have the shoe that wants the shoe. You know, and for a $350 price mark, that's not really bad. You know, some would say that's way too expensive for a shoe, but if you look at the quality and detail in that shoe, you know that Kanye, you know, he knows fashion very well. He had a Louis Vuitton shoe before. You know, I think 2 of them to be exact. And look how people went crazy over them. somebody was also saying, I overheard a conversation. Do you think that the fake websites will try to replicate that shoe? It would be impossible. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna say impossible, but I mean, it's not really worth the risk or the money, the financial gain. You're not really gonna get anything from it. You know, but Kanye has always been one of them artists that I always, from day one, appreciated. Even before he was a rapper, his production, you know, his fashion sense is just incredible. You know, I always say he was the only nigga that I know can just throw on a regular white tee, some nice Levi's or some J's, and look epic with it. But not knowing that that fucking white tee damn near probably cost him $300, and then pants he got on, probably not even Levi's. Say it's some name you don't even know. Them shits probably cost $1,500. You know, with some J's that's at least a couple hundred. You feel me? And but it just looks like a regular t-shirt, regular jeans, and a J's. But he's just that type of fashion icon, and I just feel like everybody should thank him for, you know, the things that he's about to do as far as his power moves, because he didn't even have to fucking do shoes no more. You know, he didn't have to do like a urban type shoe. You know, he's into fashion. You know, he could have went and designed some old high class type shit to where they $1,500 a pair out the bat. You know what I'm saying? He could have went and designed anything. You know what I mean? So it's about supply and demand, and anything Ye do, people gonna buy. Y'all remember his plain t-shirts that was selling for what, $100 or something dollars like that? That's crazy, and they was selling out. You know what I mean? So I'm proud of Ye. I think that's a good look. I mean, 350 is dope. I mean, if I had the bread, I would get them because it's just something different. I talked about that in my other videos. You know, and this video wasn't even going to be about this, but I decided to just keep it mature instead of getting on here ranting about YouTube itself. But at the end of the day, what y'all really think though? Besides saying they ugly, besides saying that they look whack, they're a knockoff of the first two, you know, and even people were saying about the first two, y'all discredit him for that. If you really break it down, he didn't take every detail from other Nike shoes if you really, really dive into the shoe, you know. So that's the thing that people don't really realize when it comes to Kanye. He's hands-on with everything from beats to rhymes to, you know, fashion. So you got to take that and give him his credit. I think it's a great thing. You know, I applaud him because of the simple fact that he don't want no type of bad press over the release of his sneaker. And he shouldn't. A kid should not get killed over a Yeezy. Period. 1 through 3. You know, any shoe for that matter. And him and Adidas is taking a step into seeing that not happening, because Adidas is not the biggest shoe company, but it's like still we don't want our name being tarnished for some shit that could be avoided, and this is the way of avoiding it. You know, let's see how the first 9,000 pairs do, and I think they're gonna sell out. You know, it's Kanye, and then they start reproducing more, which is a great thing. And I do feel like you have to have that price mark, but it could be at least, you know, in the same range as a $200 shoe. You know what I mean? $250. But if it's supposed to drop this Saturday, that's pretty dope, because I don't even know what other shoes drop this Saturday. But I think if Ye do that and do other colors and stuff and compete with the Nikes and the, you know, LeBrons and the Jordans drop when they drop. You know what I'm saying? So if you got another shoe lined up, if it's a all black or with red, whatever color, the next high top shoe that's dropping from Jordan brand, drop that day to see which, you know what I mean? I thought that was dope. I mean, he even made that line. I mean, the Yeezy jumped over the Jumpman. So competition is everything. But sometimes competition can be nothing when there's really no competition to compete with. Other than that, let me know what y'all think about this. Check out his interview, and I'll holler at y'all. Shout out to everybody that fuck with me. New subscribers, day one subscribers. Just stay down, man, and I'm going to keep doing me. Let the haters keep doing them. You know, the imitators keep doing them. Not mad. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, y'all have to decide who is, you know, dope and who's not. So that's that. But one thing I do want to say, like, I'm going to do a vlog about that probably after this or tomorrow. And then I want y'all to really think about that vlog I'm going to do and be honest, though. You know what I mean? Don't be scared of what people may think. Just be honest, because it's shit that I want to know. You know, I want y'all to speak for me, since people are so touchy these days when it comes to social media. So I'm going to do a vlog. I want y'all to speak for me and let the world know, you know, who's dope, who's not. Simple as that. Y'all have a good night. Hit me on everything, and I'll see y'all. One.